Let's face it, gravel bikes are everywhere. Standing out in the mixed surface space is tough, but I think I found a bike that cuts through the noise. And no, it's not from a brand that you might expect. I'm talking about the Cube Nuroad C62 SLT, and on the surface, it has all the right tools. It has a lightweight carbon frame, top-tier components, all-terrain capability, yet it manages to undercut the Trek Checkmate by a staggering £4,000 for a similar spec. So, what's the catch? Well, let's find out. Like with any bike, it makes sense to start out by taking a look at the beating heart of this two-wheeled machine, the frameset. 2/3 of the Nuroad C62 SLT's list price is made up by the group set alone. So what exactly do you get when it comes to the frame? Cube hasn't just slapped together any old carbon frame here. The C62 SLT is built using the brand's range-topping C62 carbon layup, designed to be ridiculously light while still soaking up vibrations for all-day comfort. But here is where it gets interesting. Cube has gone a step further. The resin in this layup is reinforced with nanoparticles, bonding with high modulus fibers to create a frame that's not just lighter, but also stronger and more durable than before. Cube's advanced twin mold process ensures every fiber is exactly where it should be. The first mold is said to guarantee a perfectly precise layup, while a secondary inner mold locks everything in place during the curing. The result is a tighter tolerance and frames that are stiffer, tougher, and impressively refined, all without the eye-watering price tag of big-name competitors. But even the best carbon layups can be ruined by bad geometry or a lack of features. So, how does the Nuroad stack up? As far as geometry goes, Cube has given its Nuroad gravel endurance geometry. It's designed to keep you comfortable on those all-day adventures while still feeling sharp and responsive when you put the power down or dive down some more technical single track. And it will handle single track. The Nuroad clears up to 50mm tyres or 45mm tyres with mudguards. When we put that into numbers, we are looking at a middle-of-the-road 71.5 degree head tube angle paired with longer 440mm chainstays for a size medium. This combination keeps things stable on tough terrain, yet shouldn't feel sluggish when you want to throw the bike around a little bit more. Speaking of fit, Cube has done a very good job of keeping things inclusive with sizes from extra small to extra large. Every brand, small or medium, is slightly different, but Cube covers everything from a 50cm frame to a 61cm frame for taller riders, allowing pretty much every single rider to get comfortable on a capable gravel geometry. Cube has also included a whole host of features you would expect to see from any high-end gravel bike, once again sticking it to the likes of Canyon and Giant. First up, the drop seat stays. Borrowed from Cube's road and cyclocross bikes, they let the seat post flex just that little bit more, giving you extra comfort on rough terrain without killing efficiency. For those who like to venture deep into the unknown, Cube has loaded the Nuroad with mounting points in all the usual areas, making it as adventure ready as you need it to be. The C62 comes with 2 carrier mounts and even a hidden top tube mount for Cube's in-house acid top tube bag range, tucked neatly under a rubber grommet to keep things looking sleek when not in use. The frame itself can also hold 3 bottles, with a third mount under the down tube, leaving room for a frame bag if you're heading off grid. The Nuroad has been around for a fair few years now, and generally speaking, there has always been a fully equipped bike in the range for commuters. Arguably then, the mounting points for full-length mudguards and rear rack is almost trickle-up technology. Either way, coupled with clearance for 45mm tyres, the Nuroad should keep you rubber side down and dry too. There's an integrated seat clamp at the top of the bike, which not only makes the bike look sharper, but it also shaves off a few grams. And let's not forget the fully integrated headset cable routing. Love it or loathe it, there's no denying it makes for a cleaner, more aero cockpit, something you certainly won't find on every gravel bike at this price point. Oh, and In a move that will split opinions, Cube has even included a kickstand mount. Is it necessary? Maybe not, but if you ever need it, then it's there. And that sums up the Nuroad C62 SLT, designed for adventure with the details to match. However, we really need to address the star of the show, or at least put it into context: the Sram RED XPLR AXS group set. The Nuroad C62 SLT has been paired with Sram's range-topping gravel group set, complete with the American brand's UDH technology, improving longevity as well as shifting performance. If you tally up the cost of Sram's RED XPLR AXS group set, you'll quickly realise that the list price of the group set comes in a shade under £4,000. How then has Cube managed to build the bike complete with all carbon finishing kit for just £6,000? Well, Cube has kept things in-house, but that doesn't mean poor quality. Not by a long shot. Rolling duties are handled by the Newman Advanced SL XR36 Vanoa wheelset, which come tubeless ready and feature a 24mm internal rim width. Thanks to the carbon spokes and lightweight hubs, the wheelset weighs just 1,245 grams. That's seriously impressive. And if you were in any doubt of the wheels being good quality, then do remember that Newman wheels are Tour de France proven. You only need to look at Biniam Girmay's green jersey to see that. Tyres can often be a common cost-saving area when brands are speccing up a new bike, but Cube, once again, has gone all out. The Nuroad C62 SLT is finished with Schwalbe G1 Kevlar tyres as standard, which can be set up tubeless thanks to the tubeless ready wheels. Both handlebar and seat post are carbon fibre, once again thanks to Cube's in-house component manufacturer Newman. A carbon seat post aids not only weight saving, but comfort too, allowing for a little more fore-aft movement at the rear of the bike. And the advanced G318 gravel handlebar tops things off, weighing a scant 200 grams. The bar comes with 12.5 degrees of flare, allowing for maximum control while you're in the drops, while not slowing you down when you're on the hoods. When you add all of this together, you are left with a high-end gravel frame set, which has stood the test of time, Sram's latest and greatest group set, and a 1,245 gram carbon wheel set. That's all very impressive indeed, and it boasts a total weight of just 7.5 kilos. But to understand how good this really is, I need to bring in some spec sheets from some rival brands. Take the Trek Checkmate SLR 9.0 for example. The Trek boasts the same Sram RED XPLR AXS group set, in-house carbon wheels, internal cable routing, and carbon finishing kit. The only obvious difference is a one-piece handlebar over the Cube's two-piece affair, which is arguably more user-friendly. You might think then that both bikes have a similar price, but you'd be wrong. The Trek costs £10,000. That is 165% more than the Cube. Even Canyon, king of the great value performance space, cannot keep up. The Grail CFR Explorer features a similar spec sheet, even down to the 7.5 kilo weight, yet still costs £7,899. So what's the takeaway? Well, first off is that the Cube Nuroad C62 boasts incredible value for money. When comparing it to competitors, the build offers all the same key components in the right material, leaving you wanting for very little. The geometry and mounting options mean it can work for riders who want to travel far and wide, while the stripped-back lightweight spec will also serve those who are wanting to push the pace. The word versatile is often thrown around, however, in this case, it's clearly very applicable. If you want top spec components and a bike that can seemingly do it all, then be sure to check out the Cube Nuroad C62 SLT.